take on Mexico.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Jesus Gallardo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Deflected out for a throw-in. Elisha Owusu. Fatawu Isahaku. Semenyo. Partey. And an astute piece of defending. Fatawu Isahaku. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now a decent position. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Partey. Now options are plenty. Well, that one has promise. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then he reads the bounce beautifully. Those are so easy to slice or sky, but he connects perfectly. What a hit!
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Quiñones. Alvarado has it. And possibilities here. And losing the ball there.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Can he find the right pass? Might work out. Nice looking move. And it goes!
they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Semenyo. Owusu. Gideon Mensah. Interesting pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Roberto Alvarado. In possession, Cesar Montes. Israel Reyes. Reyes. Johan Vasquez. Alvarado has it. Israel Reyes. Jesus Gallardo. In possession, Cesar Montes. Roberto Alvarado. On to Jimenez. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Opoku. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Jesus Gallardo. Fidalgo. Could be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Isahaku. Fatawu Isahaku. And they keep it moving. Well, a textbook interception. Jimenez. Well, they could break at pace. That's a good ball. Oh, to take the lead! Oh, moving it nicely. chance here. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Partey. Isahaku. Attack looks promising. Elisha Owusu. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Gideon Mensah. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Now Gutierrez. Alvarado has it. Gutierrez. High quality defending. Antoine Semenyo. Jordan Ayew here. Must take the lead here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Gutierrez has it. Roberto Alvarado. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Isahaku. The danger here as he runs at them. Elisha Owusu. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Owusu. Just cutting off the supply. Vasquez. Now Gutierrez. And space for them here on the flank. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they turn it into something? Oh, it might be! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Reyes. Fidalgo. Gutierrez. Can anyone stop him? And he's driving his team forward. And a fine tackle. Ayew. Vasquez. Fidalgo. Quiñones. Gutierrez has it. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Top-class defending. Roberto Alvarado. Must be! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Partey. Owusu. Now with Fatawu. A lot of space to attack. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Possibilities in the centre. And with that, the first half draws to a close. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Now, options are plenty. Well, that one has promise. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful. Might work out. Interesting pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Fidalgo. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Roberto Alvarado. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Ayew. Now the counter-attack looks on. Jerome Opoku. Can they open them up? Gideon Mensah. And possibilities here. Well, they have the ball again. Promising possession, this. Oh, surely! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Ayew. Partey. Lovely ball.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Elisha Owusu. Thomas Partey. Might lead to a chance. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Jesus Gallardo. Fidalgo. And now Quiñones. Gutierrez has it. And a clever piece of defending. Isahaku. Really getting stuck in. Now Gutierrez. On to Jimenez. Composed and patient passing. Genuine chance. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, he'll be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
Gideon Mensah. Fidalgo. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Partey. Opoku. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, possession problems. Roberto Alvarado. Interesting pass. Jimenez. Oh, what a stop! He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Roberto Alvarado. Fidalgo. Raúl Jimenez. Oh, big moment! A smart stop here. Who can they pick out? Mensah. Partey. Jerome Opoku. Looking for the final pass. And the cross into the middle. And just like that, broken up. Vega. Here's Gallardo. Fidalgo. And now Quiñones. Jimenez. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, this looks useful. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, the threat could be there. Williams! There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Vega, and nicely over the top, passing it accurately. Vega, and possibilities here. Is this the moment? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Played over. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Quiñones. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, that's splendid play. Thoughtful play. Vega. And options in the centre. And out of play for a Mexico throw. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Good-looking move. Chance to finish. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm. Finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Now with Semenyo. 10 minutes to go. Jerome Opoku. Thomas Partey. Opoku. Semenyo. Mensah. On to Fatawu. Oh, that's a clever ball. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Edson Alvarez. Fidalgo. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. A good vision there. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Partey. Gideon Mensah. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Ball back with Mexico here. Genuine chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Fatawu Isahaku. It's with Williams. Thomas Partey. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Isahaku. Williams. Crossing into the middle. The chance is on. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Danger building. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Israel Reyes. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There's no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Now, options are plenty. Well, that one has promise.